Friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a fun Hobby Lobby haul to share with you. I went to Hobby Lobby today for all the clearance, and as you know, Hobby Lobby is having a major clearance out on their cardstock, their paper pads, and their stickers, and I grabbed a few things, and so I wanted to share them with you. So I'm going to start off with this neon cardstock that I picked up, and it was only $2.24, and you get 5 colors and 10 of each. And I thought this would be great for Halloween, because I do have this paper pad here, which I am going to try to incorporate the neon colors with this paper pad. I don't know if it'll work, but I'm gonna try. And I may be using this for this year for Halloween. And I did pull out the colors so that you can see them. So you get this fun blue, neon blue. You get the neon green, the yellow, the orange, and the pink. And how cute does it look, right? They're so pretty. So I did grab 3 packs of those. I did leave 2 on the shelf for someone else to buy. But I am gonna go back tomorrow, and if they're still there, then I'm just gonna go ahead and grab them, because for $2.24, I mean, you can't go wrong with that. Okay, and then a lot of their paper crafting kits were on clearance as well, but I only grabbed this Disco Cowgirl paper crafting kit because I think it's really cute. And then I think it was last week. Yeah, I think it was last week I grabbed the 6x6, and I thought about grabbing the 12x12 paper pad, but I didn't. Or not last week, maybe a couple weeks ago. I grabbed it, and I did look at this, and I was like, I don't know if I want it or not, because I wanted to grab the 12x12, but for $1.74, well, yeah, they came home with me, and I grabbed 2 of them. There was 4, and I left 2 there. And I really like the stickers. The stickers are super cute, and I don't typically use stickers. I don't know, I find them difficult to use, so we'll see if I even use these. I don't even like using ephemera from the paper collections, because I don't like the sizes of them, so that's why I use digitals. But anyway, okay, moving on. Okay, and then keeping with the cowgirl disco theme, I did grab these disco balls. And so they're super dimensional, and they were only 74 cents, and I grabbed 2 of them. I also grabbed the boots, and these were $1.12. Grabbed 2. There was a lot on the shelf. I did leave a whole lot there, so. And then like I said, I don't typically like to use stickers or even ephemera or anything, but every time I would go to Hobby Lobby, I would eye these, and but I would stop myself because I don't use them very often. But for 74 cents, I grabbed 2 of them. And then I also grabbed the Gingerbread Houses, and I grabbed 3 of these because I really like these. So I don't know, we'll see if I end up using them, but I really love the gumdrops and the peppermint candies. So, and they were 87 cents. These are really cute. So that was it for the clearance. That's all I got. I learned a long time ago that don't buy everything that you see that's on sale, because usually I never end up using it, and it's just there. So I did refrain from buying a lot. Okay, but I did pick up these drink pouches, and they were $2.29. You get 12 pouches and 12 straws, and but I think they're so cute. The color is just so pretty. So I grabbed these. Okay, and then I also grabbed these cute little bow paper clips, and they're so cute. So these are by the brand Fiddle Sticks, but so this is the brand that doesn't go on sale. So they were $3.29, and you get 3 colors, and let me show you what they look like. So I pulled them out, and you get the pink, you get the light pink, or sorry, you get the dark pink, the light pink, and the white. So grab these. And then if you remember in my last video, I had mentioned that I didn't know where the polka dot fabric was from. Well, it's from Hobby Lobby. I was there, and I saw it. So I did grab half of a yard just to stock up, because it's so cute. So this half of a yard is $1.74. So pretty good deal. And that's it. That's all I bought. My total for this was $24.93, which is not bad. And then, but last Friday I did pick up some other things from there, and so every time I go to Hobby Lobby, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and grab a pack of these because these are so cute. And I did buy some ribbon, some velvet ribbon from Amazon, and I did not enjoy making the bows. So for now on, I think I'm just gonna grab a pack every time I go. And I also grabbed this paper creaser, or in other words, a bone folder, just because I needed one. So I grabbed it, and it was only $1.29, so that was a pretty good deal. I also grabbed these alphabet beads so that I can make some dangles, and these were half off. Also, every time I go, I try to grab one of these because this is absolutely my all-time favorite pink sequin. I mean, the shade is so pretty, and I love the iridescent, or is it iridescent, holographic, or AB? I'm not sure. Can you guys let me know? But I just love this, and they're only 99 cents. So, yeah, I'm going to grab a pack of these every time I go. Then I also picked up the white ones, and these were $1.29. I also grabbed these little stars, and I wish I would have had these when I was working on Crystalline's projects, because I think these would have looked good on the projects, but it's okay. They were 40% off, which... Wait, did I buy these? Yeah, no, I did buy these last week. Okay, anyways, yeah, so they were 40% off. And actually, my son's girlfriend gave me a gift card for Mother's Day, so I thought that was really sweet of her. And so that's what I use to purchase some of these things. Anyway, but I also grabbed these because, you know, Halloween is coming up and I want to use these for Halloween. And they were not half off, they were 40% off. And in keeping with Halloween, I also grabbed these black adhesive dots. I thought these would be great for, you know, for Halloween. And then, like I said, I tried my hand at making the velvet bows, and I didn't enjoy it, but I did buy some ribbon, and I mean, you get a whole lot. I mean, so I bought a blue ribbon, which was advertised as a pretty, like, turquoise, like Tiffany blue, and I ended up getting this color, which I do not like. So I think this is probably gonna go back, but you get 25 yards, and I mean, this thing measures like 7.5 inches. This is a lot, but yeah, I think I'm gonna send this back. I don't like the color. I also grabbed this pretty yellow, and this one I really love. So even if I don't make bows with this, I can always use this for packaging or, you know, whatever. Okay, then from Target, I grabbed these little containers, and these were only $1, and you get 2 of them. And I'm gonna go ahead and open them because I'm curious to see how well the lid stays. And yeah, it's pretty loose. The lid is pretty loose. And don't mind my hands, I have self-tanner on. So yeah, if you wanted to use this for Happy Meal, you would definitely need to seal it with like washi tape or something, because it is very loose, very loose. But for, you know, $1, I mean, you can't go wrong. And let me measure these. Okay, so they measure just about 3 inches, like 3 by 3. Okay, and then I was looking through the things that I never use, and look what I found. Okay, so I found these sequins from Hobby Lobby. They were $2.99, and these are from Easter time. But you guys, these are from 2016. I don't know, is it focusing? 2016, you guys. Look how cute they are. I'm definitely gonna pick them out, but I love the finish on them. But yeah, I had no idea I had these in my stash, so I'm super excited about these. But yeah, there's still $2.99 from 2016, so the price hasn't gone up, so I think that's pretty good, right? Okay, I also did go to Frank's last week, and but I think I'm gonna share what I bought in another video. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end this video now, but I hope that you guys can find all the clearance things that are at Hobby Lobby right now. I mean, because the deals are so great. But anyway, you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all on the next crafty video. Bye, friends.